I'm gonna let you guys know right now, this corona thing, it might be a byproduct of what the Astros did. It was so upsetting and so toxic and vile that I think it coagulated together and like with the electrons and protons of space and just erupted into something completely catastrophic.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm joking. I'm completely joking. I'm not saying the Astros caused a global pandemic. But you know what? It felt like that at the time. And honestly, 2020 has been the worst year ever. But that's enough talking. If you guys want to see more videos like this where we review other apologies, maybe A-Rod or Barry Bonds or just anything along those lines, maybe you want to see me react to the furthest home runs or the best catches in baseball history, please leave a like if you guys want to see that and let me know in the comment section down below. But without further ado, Mr. Salmon Pink Shirt man, Jim Crane. Jose Altuve is coming next, but Jim Crane is going to come later. Check out my man Alex Bregman.
Thank you, Jim.
You're welcome.
I have some brief remarks that I'd like to share with y'all.
What is that? What is this? What is my man Alex Bregman doing? I think this man was praying when he got up to the stage.
Thank you, Jim.
This man's praying. Yo, Pastor Bregman is about to lead us in prayer. Check me out. He's about to say, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. By bang bang come, a changeup will be there, and you will hit a home run. Amen." That's what Alex Bregman was saying every 7th inning when they're down by 4 runs, and he is trying to mount a comeback, and he knows exactly what pitch is about to come from Danny Farquhar. But you knew that it's bad. Like, he was in deep you-know-what when he came up praying. So, I mean, I think tomorrow's Sunday, so Bregman's setting us up for a fantastic service. Thank you, Pastor Bregman. I really, really do appreciate it. Could you imagine just walking into church and you see Bregman just want to thank you all for coming. I hope that you can forgive me as I have wiped my hands clean of this and I accept no responsibility. Amen.
I have some brief remarks that I'd like to share with y'all.
Emphasis on brief remarks.
I am really sorry about the choices that were made by my team.
How many seconds of silence was that? 3? I counted 3 seconds. Could you imagine if Bregman got caught skipping school when he was like 13, 14 years old? This is how it would go. Mom, Dad, I've assembled some brief remarks as to how I feel right now. I'm sorry for skipping chemistry because I'm not good at it. I was not given the answers. I will be honest, and I will never do this again.
And I hope to regain the trust of baseball fans. I would also like to thank the Astros fans for all of their support.
Bregman, you get an F. You get an F from me. I'm sorry. I felt no remorse. I felt no passion in that. It was a script. It was robotic. Not for me. All right, so we're done with Bregman. We gave him a solid F. Now we're going to move on to our man, Jose Altuve.
Thank you, Jimmy, and thank you, Alex.
You know, this is coming from a short guy. I'm allowed to make short jokes. Bregman is not the tallest fella, so when Altuve comes in, he's a... Thank you, Alex. He had to put the mic down. Again, I'm a short guy. I'm allowed to make those jokes because I'm maybe 5'8" on a good day. If I put sticky notes in my shoes or if I do my hair, I'm solid. But let's see what Jose Altuve has to say. We're going to play all of it in its entirety, and we're going to give it a grade.
I also will be brief. We had a great team meeting last night. I want to say that the whole Astros organization and the team...
I'm sorry, I have to pause. Did he just call his team the Astros, like the ASS? I'm pretty sure he just said Astros, but that's just me.
Feel bad about what happened in 2017. Remorse for the impact in our fans and the game of baseball. And our team is determined to move forward, to play with intensity, and to bring back a championship to Houston in 2020.
My man Jose Altuve did not read off a piece of paper, and for that, you get a passing grade. We're going from an F with Alex Bregman. We're going all the way up to a passing 70%. I'm going to give him a C- for that. Although, I mean, if you guys are making fun of him for him not being able to say determinate or whatever, I can't remember the word that he said, determination, Come on, buzz off. He's not from here. He is actually one of those guys that tried his best to learn English, so I'm going to tip my cap. I think that Jose Altuve is one of the guys that should have had the biggest voice in the entire situation. He apologized. He knew that it was going on. There's been reports that he did not partake in the banging of trash cans, so if there's anyone that I just feel kind of bad for, that my heart wants to go out for him, although unfortunately, I can't do it, Jose. I know that my mom is a big fan of you, and everything before this was like, Jose Altuve is a short man's dream. I myself, as a short man, wanted to be Jose Altuve and Dustin Pedroia, that I didn't want to quit high school baseball because of guys like this, that I can make it if I worked hard enough. If I had the passion, I could do it. And again, I guess I give him some props for speaking from his heart and saying that he was going to take control of the 2020 season. Oh my God, no. I told you they are responsible for the corona. It can't be true.
That's impossible.
I hope you guys know that I'm joking, and I'm just getting to the point where I'm feeling crazy and I have to try and amuse myself. So Jose Altuve, again, if we're putting him on a scale with grades, I'm going to give him a C.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for an actual decent apology. Oh, here we go. We got Pink Shirt Man. All right, so I don't think that we have to repeat anything that Jim Crane said. Anything that this man says is a lie. Because we know that when he first started talking, he said that the cheating did not impact the game. And then within 10 seconds or 15 seconds, he says that the cheating did in fact impact the game. So which one is it, Mr. Crane? Which one do you want us to believe? Okay, I can't believe that what? So this was back in February. So January, February, March, April, May, June. Almost 4 months later, I am still dumbfounded by the apologies that these guys gave because they're just not good enough. They're not good. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. If I was these agents, if I was the agent for each of these three gentlemen, I would come out, I would write them a script saying this. This is how I would do it. Let me assume the Bregman position. I'll even give them that. So I'll say, let me give a quick little prayer. Go, dear baby Jesus, please bless me as the entire baseball community is about to shred me, and my life is never going to be the same, and I'll probably have to disable my Instagram comments for the next 2 years. What's up, guys? It's Alex. I just wanted to say, we screwed up, man. And to all the Dodgers fans out there, to Bellinger, I mean, we messed up, bro. To Aaron Judge, I think, even though Altuve, he tried to stop us, we didn't, and we pretty much stole the MVP from Aaron Judge. So, I mean, I'm going to take that off the chin. The only thing that we can try and do is, show you guys in 2020 that we're here to play and we're not going to do it again, and we'll try and be better. And we have to hold each other accountable. Just like the police officers have to hold each other accountable, we have to hold each other accountable as well. So that's really all I have. I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness because that puts the burden on you. So that's it. I'm going to take it off the chin. We have to build it up brick by brick. I know it's not going to be something that we do overnight, but yeah. Thank you, baby Jesus. Amen. So it'd be something like that, or at least try to be remorseful and be not fake, because this just comes across as their hand got caught in the cookie jar, and Bregman's gonna get an F, Altuve's gonna get a C- from me, Jim Crane gets the auto F. Now, one thing I do want to see is there a Carlos? I'm pretty sure that there is a Carlos Correa apology somewhere. This has 2K likes, 1.8K likes, so there's more dislikes than likes. Let's see what he has to say about his team, and specifically Jose Altuve getting trashed by the American public. So I don't know if this is more of a statement as opposed to an apology, but we're still going to grade it.
Mistakes. You got to learn from them. You got to change.
Yes.
So you don't make those mistakes again.
Yes.
You got to move on with a clean slate. Okay?
Yes, I love it. You got to move on.
You can be judged by the first mistake you make.
Okay.
That's not how life works.
It's not.
All. So for him to go out there and says that he lost respect for a 6-time All-Star.
Oh, so just for some context, when he says he's talking about Cody Bellinger calling Jose Altuve a cheater. So he's defending his homie, he's defending his teammate, but at the same time, kind of resorting to being a clown because you can't. Oh my!
5-time Silver Slugger, MVP, Gold Glover. That has been doing this for so many years, Ken.
What does that have to do with anything?
He didn't cheat in 2017 because he got mad at whoever was banging the trash can while he was hitting. It's just straight up disrespectful. You
can't talk about respect, my man. Again, all of these guys, it's unfortunate that this had to happen because before 2020 when all of this came out, and really it was 2019 because guys like Bauer were hinting at it, and even Danny Farquhar, the guy on the White Sox, the relief pitcher, we call him Lord Farquhar on this channel. It's just fun to say. He kind of was the first one to notice it, and then other people started noticing the bang bangs and the wires. Bauer had a shirt, something about it. you can't talk about respecting other people and calling Cody Bellinger out for not respecting Jose Altuve when he was the captain of this ship, bro. Literally, Jose Altuve is the guy that says, look at me, I am the captain now. He's been the captain for quite some time and quite literally stole an MVP from another person. Remember when Ryan Braun stole an MVP from Matt Kemp? This is no different. Maybe Jose Altuve was mad and saying, don't do it, but he did not stop it. Maybe he did not partake in it, but what happens? Maybe you have Carlos Correa on second base because he was able to bang, and now Jose Altuve can drive in Carlos Correa a whole lot easier because of what happened in the dugout. He gets more RBI opportunities. He's able to get driven in more and get his runs up. And it's one of those things that you just cannot defend. I know that Jose Altuve supposedly did not cheat according to multiple sources and teammates, but he was the captain of that team, and you cannot feel bad. And props to Jose Altuve. He's taken all of the criticism in stride. I think he's kind of been a man about this. He said that we're going to come back. We're going to be good. We're going to try and earn your respect as opposed to keep on apologizing. So I can somewhat get down for that. But
so when he talks about respect, you got to respect your peers to be respected.
There's no way he just said that. So I think that is a pretty good way to end the video. Carlos Correa is going to get another F from me. So we have Alex Bregman F, Jim Crane F, Jose Altuve C-. We have Carlos Correa with an F. So 3 out of the 4 guys get a 0 on the GPA scale, and they are not going to college. They are not passing the 4th grade anytime soon, if we're talking about grades. So yeah, just a very random video. Again, I really miss baseball, but I wanted to make sure that you guys know in your hearts that I have not forgotten, okay? I know I talked about the Astros a whole lot, but it was a fun time. There was a lot to talk about. Baseball was about to start. Spring training was in session. You know, a couple weeks later, I was talking with Joey Gallo and Trevor Bauer in Arizona, and we brought this whole situation up. So unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. If there's a 2020 season, maybe they bounce back and have a good year and they play completely clean, but I don't know. If you guys want me to make more videos like this where we joke around and poke fun and just really, it's a lighthearted video. I don't hate any of these guys. Realistically, I hope that they come back and have a good year and, you know, play like the Astros because they're a very talented team. They should have never cheated. Like, it's the same conversation that you can have with Barry Bonds. When he was with the Pirates, the dude was electric. He was special. He was one of the best players in baseball, an MVP, and then he wanted to keep up with McGwire and Sammy Sosa. And that's what happened. He got caught up in the steroid mess. These guys got caught up in the bang era, and you can't feel bad for them. The only thing that you can do is hope for the best. Maybe they can earn your respect back, but I know in the hearts of a lot of you guys watching this right now, the deal is done. You can't come back from this, even though Pastor Bregman prayed for everyone. But yeah, if you guys like this video, leave a like. If you want to see more review videos and analytical videos in depth, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Fuzzy out.